Welcome back, Spectarians. Last time we spoke about Spectre Divide, and I didn't go into detail about the sponsors within the game. But let's go into explaining these classes of the sponsors within Spectre Divide. We have Pinnacle International. This class is a free assault class, which within the free sponsors of Spectre Divide, it comes equipped with the following: a splinter grenade, adrenaline, and a flash grenade. Splinter grenade explodes into several shrapnel that damages enemies for quite a lot. It would kill them if they stayed in position. Adrenaline, which is a Spectre linked heal and stim, which heals your Spectre you're currently using and sets the other to use a stim that gives enhanced vision and movement. And obviously the flash grenade, which is very obvious by the name. It flashes and blinds for 2 seconds anyone who's in view of it. Secondly, within the assault class of sponsors, you've got Vector Dynamics, which is more of a standalone class, but can also be well used with banking off of other teammates. Dual Amp, Vector Wall, and Nanosphere are the equipment that this class has, or this sponsor has. Dual Amp, which gives the current Spectre an increased fire rate buff that gets a reset at each kill, and this also allows you to quick summon your Spectre to the location you initiated the Dual Amp from with the same buff. Vector Wall, this throws a wall forward that travels forward for a short period of time depending on the speed that you set it. The Nanosphere, which deploys a bouncing nano swarm that deals damage over time to the first enemy it gets near to. The next category within the sponsors is the Disruptors. The goal of these sponsors is to force the enemy to reposition and allow the team to push to the side or push the enemy away from sight. The first disruptor on the free side is Morrgen United. They have Smoke Shift, Meltdown, and Hidden Grass. Smoke Shift being either just a regular smoke or a secondary throw being a smoke shift. Meltdown, being essentially a Molotov, is a grenade that creates an area of fluid that damages players' health over time. Hidden Grass, being a trap that cloaks itself after deployment, explodes if an enemy gets too close, and it slows the enemy down. Next on the Disruptor sponsors is GhostLink Collective. While they don't have smokes in the expectation of a disruptor, they have walls and a clone that helps to disrupt enemies' location just as effectively. They have Partition. Partition is a wall that blocks all line of sight and it's not stopped by terrain, and touching or going near to the wall slightly blurs your vision. They have a Dupe, and this instantly deploys a duplicate of your current body, and shooting it will reveal the enemy that shoots the dupe for a short amount of time to yourself and all your teammates. Last but not least, they have a Distortion Field. This is a small field that is thrown down and blurs the vision of anyone entering the zone. Anyone outside just sees a circular region on the floor, and you're able to see anyone inside normally. However, when you're inside, your vision is blurred to the point you are better off just running away than shooting at anything. Bloom Technologies, the first of the 3 to unlock in the support category of the sponsors, which can somewhat double as a disruptor for the fact that it has a smoke-like utility. Firstly, they have Hex Barrier. This creates a 3-section mini wall that has a small fraction of health, and it slightly blurs vision upon contact. Water. If you want to know why that just happened, check Twitch. Twin Man is the first healing ability that allows you to heal yourself and your Spectre, or your teammate and their Spectre. Next utility they have is Swarm. Swarm creates a swarm of bees similar to a smoke and also deals damage to enemies inside of it. The second support sponsor, which you'd have to unlock, is Muu Robotics. The cutest of the bunch, and from what I'm told, is the most overpowered class in the game thus far. The utility includes Patches, the Dazzler, and a Hyperdome. So the patches are a quote-unquote overpowered healing flow drone. This moves forward slowly and heals all allies in the radius for a short time period. The Dazzler, which is a drone you throw out that follows your crosshair, and this blinds enemies for a stunning 4 seconds. The Hyperdome is a tossed fast recall zone with an instant shield, and obviously the shield is breakable. It is a light shield. However, it has a fast recall zone for team relocations on site or away from site, depending on your playstyle. Next on the list is arguably the best recon thus far in the game, which is Ryker Industries. They have a wave scan, hull mines, and arc sentry. Now, the wave scan, being the first recon utility this class has, throws a far-range wave scanner. It scans a line from the point of landing to your current active Spectre's location. Next on the util is hull mines. They are secretive mines that explode on contact. Next utility is the Arc Sentry. Being the second recon utility in this class, and notifies you and your team that it spots an enemy. It also slows that enemy in its vision indefinitely, which you would also be notified of. Last but not least, maybe for now, is the Umbra Recconaisance. Quite a hard sponsor to get used to. However, this has the absolute best combo utilities on its own. However, it requires great protection of your Spectre and yourself to allow for the combo to happen. Pulse Finder. This equips a handheld heartbeat scanner, and that scans the radius in front of you, obviously through walls, and it shows pointers as to where it scanned an enemy. Recon Wing is the next utility. This throws a boomerang that scans a ball radius, and this displays a live enemy feed through walls for your entire team for a short duration. Last but not least, they have a Glare Burst. Glare Burst drops a drone in front of you that blinds in a straight line ahead of you, through walls or out in the open for a short period of time. The distance is not that long, so it's not good for mid-combat use, but it can be great when comboed with the Pulse Finder in certain maps. Subscribe, leave a like, check the Twitch, I'll link in the description, in my link tree, all my links are there. If you want more content, you can check the Twitch for live content, and I'll make videos once in a while here on this YouTube channel. It's been your boy DeVz. Have fun, enjoy. Hope to see you in the game someday. If you join, you can always join my Twitch. I love to stream. I love to have fun. Anyway, it's been your boy DeVz. Peace out.